good Illumineers, my Lorcana fam out there? AZ Aquaman here with another video for you guys. So for today's video, we got a gameplay vid, best of 3 here. We've got Mushu versus Mufasa, Ruby Steel versus Amber Steel here. So I'm running my Steel Fasa here, and my friend Arthur is running his Ruby Steel Mushu deck. This is gonna be best of 3. Let's get it. I think Arthur is on the play here. So it looks like we put back 5 cards for the mulligan. I haven't played a lot against these Ruby Steel Mushu decks, so we'll see how I do. All I know is based on the cards that I read and all the skills and effects they do, it's scary questing because they can challenge, so yeah. Probably not want to quest too much, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so my turn 1 is Cindy, my standard Cindy. His turn 1 was the card soldier, and then he drops Calhoun turn 2. This is why it sucks being on the draw, especially when Calhoun gets dropped turn 2 on their turn, because I think I have Storm in hand, but I honestly almost don't want to trade. I know I can take out his card soldier and then draw a card, but I don't think I was willing to trade my Cindy to get eaten up by Calhoun yet. So I think I had Storm, but if not, obviously I'm not gonna quest with Cindy. So he went ahead and quested with the soldier, and it's our turn. We ink a dock, and we're playing John Silver for turn 3. Just wanted to read up on Fazu here. So Fazu's skill is on your second challenge, I believe you gain 3 lures, which is pretty dang good. So we went ahead and sing to strength to banish Calhoun. And then I believe we used John Silver to negate the challenging for Fazu. I think it was Fazu, yeah. Which now I'm thinking maybe, I don't know why I did that. Maybe I should have, negated the challenge from the soldier. Because even if Fazu would have challenged, he would have had to trade with the Shmi anyways. So that was a good move on Arthur's part there. You can see that's how he get those fast lore gains, by challenging things. But now we're going to try to punish him back. So we did challenge the Super Goof here. And of course, you guys already know we're going on turn 4. We're probably going to hit the Rapunzel play here. Or never mind, I don't think we are, because I should have already inked and played the Rapunzel. So that tells me I probably have a Rapunzel and a bunch of uninkables in hand. That's probably what's happening here. Because you guys obviously know this should be a easy play here. This should have been a Rapunzel play. So that tells me we probably have uninkables in hand. Or we have something we don't want to really ink yet. Oh, we did. So we had to hard cast Storm to draw a card. Maybe we got an inkable card. So we did ink the Rapunzel, and then that was it. That was our play. So it looks like we didn't have inks in the hand there. And then Maui blasts John Silver right back. We had another storm. We had to hard cast it again though, and then we had to ink Mufasa. All right, and then we're playing a dock. All right, I mean, for me to ink that Mufasa too, thinking that I could have played Mufasa turn 5, that means I really didn't have ink in hand then, maybe. And then I also, you know, played the dock and not use the skill, so I probably have another dock in hand. So he has Fazu. Was that the Queen of Hearts? Queen of Hearts and then Doc. So that Queen of Hearts gains +1 strength if you have damage on her. So she's a 1/4, but if she has damage on her, she becomes a 4/4, so she gets pretty beefy. Okay, so we dropped another Mufasa here, and then we pass turn. We're not questing because we can't give that, because Arthur will have 2 challenges that turn. He'll probably just challenge the Doc and then the Queen, and then gain the 3 lures maybe. But there's a Maui there. His board state's starting to look a little scary. On how you guys like my new point counter there. I was using the Lorcana app for the longest time, and I had a few comments in the comment section saying to use this app because a lot of times you guys can see the score. So this does look better. So kudos to you guys telling me to get this app. So we have 5 in the inkwell. We have 2 cards in the hand. It's 10-2. So I mean, I think what I'm thinking here is if he double challenges, like he's gonna get an auto 3 lower right off the bat. So I think I'm trying to get rid of the Queen. I was either trying to get rid of the Queen or Doc just to slow him down a little bit. Less lures next turn, and then, you know, less characters for challenging. I'm leaning towards more of the Queen just because she does get beefy. She does get beefy when she is challenged, or when she is damaged. So we ran Mufasa in first and then Doc to finish her off. So just making sure he doesn't have another beefy character on board because he already has Maui. Oh, there you go. And so I played Bagheera. So I think that's why I did do that play, because if Maui answers Bagheera, he'll have a beefy Queen on board because Bagheera would damage his whole board there. So at least this is nice. I mean, I don't know what he has in hand, but if he does trade with Maui, because he has to trade, because Maui would trade with Bagheera and then do 2 damage to his whole board, so Maui would basically trade and get banished, and then Fazu would get banished as well. So Fazu quests. Okay, good move, and then he gets a 3 lures there. Oh my goodness. 14-2. It looks like we only have 2 cards in hand. So we sing Storm to draw a card. We ink Tinkerbell. And at this point, I was thinking about waiting a turn to maybe play Tinkerbell, but I was like, he's at 14, I'm at 2. We need to go wide, and we need to start racking up some lures, so that's why I did that. And it paid off because just like that, our board state's looking good. So I apologize for that glare. I can't even tell what he dropped on that glare. I don't know what card that is. So we just quested with Mufasa, Piglet, and Doc. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lores for us. And then I say we just quest with Calhoun here. I think that's a Calhoun on his board. I was just trying to maybe calculate, because if Calhoun trades, you know, he goes up to 16. But at this point, we would quest with Calhoun because I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to challenge the Piglet anyways. And he did. So he gains 2 lures at 16 and he passes turn. And then we play a beast. All right, it's looking decent for us. So the only thing here is he runs super goofs. So we challenge and traded with the Calhoun to gain us 2 lures. And I'm just counting up some stuff here. Because he had 16, he has 2, 4, 5 in an inkwell. So, I mean, he could play super goof and that's about it. He'll go up to 18 and then maybe quest the Mulan to go to 19. So I think at this point we just quest out. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 we can quest out right now. Puts us at 18. So I think I was just like worried like what card I would give him with Daisy. That's why. But yeah, so we just went ahead and quested out. Puts us at 18. And then, yeah, he basically has to answer our board right now, which he's only at 5. So this should be good. Trades with Mufasa. Mufasa brings Lawrence, and that's that. GG's. So game 1 goes to Steel Fasa. So we're going to game 2, and Arthur chooses to go first and be on a play again. So I'm finally going to start bringing that Mufasa playmat and tourneys and stuff. I didn't want to bring it. I played on it like sometimes here and there at home because it's such a nice looking playmat. Like I didn't want it to get ruined or like look old and all that stuff. That's why I don't use it that much. But you know, I'm like, yeah, let's start playing this out in the tourney because the playmat just looks so cool. I still like my Kingdom Hearts playmat, but this Mufasa playmat, I love it. I got it for Christmas. All right. Going on game 2 here. So, how many will I mulligan? It looks like I am mulliganing 4. I put 4 back. And see how this game goes. Ooh, I'm looking at Arthur's hand. I saw double Fazu. So he inks a Maui's Fishhook for a Mulan. And he did not trigger the effect. Hate inking a Rapunzel, but sometimes we have to. So we ink the Rapunzel, play our opener here. And then he plays with the Calhoun. So, I mean, whether I don't know. We'll see what I do here. I typically I hate singing the song unless I really, really have to because it just gets eaten up with Calhoun. So there we go. Do the same thing. Play Shmi turn 2, and then we didn't quest. We didn't sing a song because we don't want to get eaten up by Calhoun yet. He inks Big Mulan and plays Fazu. And he passes turn. So he's just waiting for me to quest. And then he's just going to explode here. So we played Doc turn 3. Now we can maybe cheat out a turn 5 character on turn 4 if he sticks on board. And we're still not questing. We're not singing any songs. Inks Maui's Fishhook. And plays another Fazu. Okay, that's pretty scary now because they do stack and they will trigger when. So he'll gain 6 lures on his second challenge here. So this is where this play I remember. Arthur is gonna own me and punish me for this play here that I'm about to make. So right now I was just like, I should have. I'm not gonna lie, I was like scared with the 2 Fazus because that's like six. Not 6 ink, sorry, 6 lures. And I think it just kind of like weirded me out. So I'm not gonna lie, I think I overthink this turn right here. Because I should have stormed. I honestly should have stormed either Calhoun or the Mulan. Because, you know, I saw him ink the big Mulan. Well, I mean, I didn't think he would have another one, but yeah, I definitely got punished for this one because he's about to drop big Mulan here, and he's basically just gonna wipe my board here. But I mean, a good thing with Bagheera, I guess, yeah. Ooh, we completely just got trampled and punished hardcore that turn. So, lesson learned, guys. If you're playing anything with Mulan, whether it's Amber Ruby, or Ruby Steel, if you see a Mulan, just get little Mulan, just get rid of it. So the only play we can really do here is play a Lawrence here, and I'm just gonna ink a Piglet. We completely got trampled there. And he plays a Doc. Oh, man. So his board state's looking nice, though. I think we only have 1 card in hand also. And he chooses not to quest. So we play Shmi. I mean, we have 1 card in hand. I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's not a Doc, because if that was a Doc, I would have played that Doc this turn. So it could be probably a Rapunzel. And I'm just waiting on him to quest, but knowing Arthur, he'd probably just not risk the Rapunzel play while Lawrence is on board. So I figured, you know what, I just need to quest here and see if he makes a move. Because if we just do a standstill here, I think he would get the better of the trade of not doing anything because his board state's looking good already. So that's why I just quested and see what happens. Okay, so he trades off the Mulan, hits the Shmi, and then... Oh my goodness. Wow, what a play. So that action card he played, what it does is you're able to, and I just scooped it up. There's no way. That was a crazy play he just pulled. That was a good combo play he just pulled. That was awesome. So that action card he just used is, when you play his card, one of his characters can challenge a readied character. So that was an awesome freaking turn. Yeah, there's no need to continue after that, so that's why I had to scoop it up. All right, well, we're going to game 3 now, ladies and gents. I'm on the play now, so since I lost, I am choosing to go first for game 3. Let's see what happens here. Knowing what I'm playing now, I would probably, either way, whether I open up with Daisy or Cindy, I don't think it would be bad. But if I did have a Storm in hand, I would definitely 100% open up with Cindy first. All right, game 3 starting. Let's go. I'm thinking about like the lines of play I'm going to be doing for the first 3. So I guess we didn't have a Cindy. We're playing with Daisy here. Ooh, no turn 1 drops, so we're just going to take advantage of this. Oh, we gave him a Maui. That's okay, because that's turn 5, so still got a little bit to go. We ink the Lilo, and then we play Shmi turn 2. He inks Maui's Fishhook. And then plays a Calhoun, probably, I'm guessing. Oh, Thieves. I had to read it because I'm like, oh my goodness. Haven't seen this card in a while. So Thieves is, I think when there's a character on that location and they banish a character in a challenge, he gains 2 lures. And we talked about this, and at this point, like, he's not gaining any lure. And I was actually contemplating on, attacking the Thieves. But then, at this point, he has no characters on board. And then I figured we should just quest and go vroom, vroom. So this is what I was thinking about. But I'm like, I don't think I should be wasting 2 quests on challenging that. So I think we're just going to quest out here and go to 6. And the good thing is at least Shmi doesn't get any damage because we do have a captain on board, which is John Silver. Inks of Thieves. 1 Mulan and then 2 for Calhoun. I mean, he's only at 3 ink. So, I mean, Shift Mulan doesn't come in until, turn 5, but so I think I do have a song in hand here, and I'm contemplating if I want to banish Calhoun or Mulan. The thing is, it might be my only song and chance to banish that Mulan. So I did get rid of the Mulan with Storm. And we play a Calhoun of our own, and we're just gonna quest out here. We're at 10 to 0. We are going super fast. Looks like possibly Big Boy Maui's about to drop here. Oh no, because he just inked. He's only on 4 ink. Just kidding. Super Goof into Daisy, and then finishes it off with Calhoun, which nets him 4 lures that on that turn. So we're going to trade with the Calhoun. We gain 2. We're going to crack the... there it is. And we got that Rapunzel play to replenish our hand. We're going to ink a Cindy and then just quest out here and pass. And then Maui claps back. Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. Because at this point, he's more than likely just going to have to need to answer our board. Ooh, nice. And we storm his Maui. And then we drop Rhino, which gives all our other characters +2 defense. So, I mean, Maui can't even trample over Rapunzel now. Because Rapunzel is a 1/7. It's crazy. And GG's. Still Fasa takes it. All right, till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.